What's up, guys? And Navajero. Wanted to bring you guys this new tactical flashlight right here that was sent to me via Wurkkos. This is the Wurkkos FC12C. So I'm not a huge tactical light kind of guy, but I could definitely see somebody getting good use out of this right here. This right here is, I believe, a upgraded, newer model of a previous tactical flashlight that they had. So that being said, let me give you guys some measurements real quick. We have 5.3 from tip to butt right here and 0.9 inches wide. So nice, pocketable. I'd say a little bit bigger than I'm used to carrying, but it is still quite easy to carry in pocket or in a back pocket or pretty much anywhere that you want to store this. It's not going to take up too much room. This has a max output of 1,600 lumens. It's IP68, so you can go ahead and not worry about it in the rain as far as it getting wet and stuff. It does have a C-port charger right here, so that's what you need to charge this. I love how Wurkkos also includes the batteries in here. So it comes everything included. You don't have to buy batteries for it. It's already included with the price. And as far as the price, this one's going for about $35.99, which I think is a really good deal for everything you're getting. This aluminum right here is aerospace grade aluminum. I mean, sure, that sounds really cool. And it definitely feels really good in hand. Very lightweight, not too heavy in hand or in pocket. Like I said, it is easy to carry. Nice pocket clip here with the added, you can add this to your hat bill and put it on there. And it has nice retention on here. It is removable. You can remove this, this right here if you would like to remove that. And I really like the tactical design that it has. Obviously, it's not for everybody. Specifically, I carry more of these wedge style flashlights, but I could see somebody using this as a self-defense, flashlight, or anybody that works any type of security, things like that. This would be really, really cool. It feels really well made. Another thing is it has a 1,000-meter drop proof. So again, it just adds to the build quality. It is very well built. You can definitely tell by just feeling it in hand. Nice pusher right here in the back. That's how you actuate it. And then you have your button here on the side. It has about 400 hours runtime on the moon mode. Obviously, you might want to be using it on the turbo mode, but with that said, 189 feet throw, so it has a huge throw. I imagine that's on the turbo mode, and yeah, this thing lights up. I'm gonna go ahead and show some video here of me using it real quick, but I didn't use this for its tactical mode. I usually use this in the ramping mode. I will go ahead and put right here all the different features that you can have use for, and all the different operations you can have with this right here. So if you guys want to pause and check that. But the way I used it is as an EDC flashlight. This right here, you can go ahead and just not fully click, but just, press down, and it will light up to the memory one that you have it here. The side little switch lights up as well, or you can fully depress it down and it will again go to the memorized mode right there of light. You can double, not full press, and it will go to turbo. Again, lots and lots of different operations and varying things that you can do with this right here. You can also do, while pressed down like this on the ramping mode, you can hold down this side button and it'll go either brighter, or holding it down all the way down to moon mode, and then pressing it down again all the way high back up again, and then it memorizes where you leave it at. So go ahead and leave it right there, it'll go back on there. So really, really cool. Nice click to this as well. Sounds really good. Again, I didn't use it for the tactical aspect. I would like to recommend highly, if you guys are interested in this, to check out Darren /tech and reviews. he has a full video, and he is a flashlight guy where he breaks down everything about this flashlight. I recommend you guys watch that if you are interested in any type of flashlight, or this one specifically. I will link him down below. I found a lot of his videos very informative. Again, if you guys want to know the full breakdown of this flashlight, check his videos out. So yeah, again, we're looking at a couple different features on here. So we go ahead and click this on. If we click this 3 times, it goes to the strobe mode. Click once, comes off. You can go ahead and do 2 clicks and it'll go to turbo. Click off, and that's all you're using, this tail switch and this side switch right here. So again, it has a tactical mode that if you press this 4 times, you go into tactical mode. I'm not going to go into all that just because I didn't use it for that aspect, but the few days, or pretty much weeks, I guess, about a week and a half that I carried this and used it, it was great. I usually like something with a magnetic back or bottom, so I can place it on things and it light up my working area or what I'm working on. But again, this is more for tactical use. And again, here, hopefully I showed some video of me using it outside so you can see how it illuminates. And then just some size comparisons here to some other flashlights. Here is the Trustfire Mini X3. As you can tell, much bigger. Again, cylindrical, different, type of shape as these right here, but similar. Here is the other Wurkkos that was sent to me, which I highly recommend if you guys want to check that video as well. This one is a little bit smaller. This is the HD1 Pro. And then just in case you have one of the very popular Olight i3T, there it is in comparison. Of course, much bigger. Here's another light that I like as well. This is the Mini Light by Lexol, I believe is the company name. Again, smaller. And this is the only other kind of tactical flashlight that I have. I believe this is a Sofrin. Not sure, I won this on a giveaway. It does have a magnetic bottom, and this one does also have a side switch, no tail switch, but this is the one that I can compare it to. So very similar, a bit smaller, this one a bit longer. And then in comparison to maybe the very popular CJRB Pyrite, you can tell right there. So this is a pretty cool setup right here. If you carry a knife, a tactical flashlight, and maybe some other tool, that'd be really cool. So yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this one. I did not think I was gonna like it as much, just because it was not something I usually carry, but I really like the throw on it. The beam that it lets out is very stable. It does not flicker at all. That's due to, I will put right here what it's called. They're using a specific type of, again, use in reference, Darren /tech for him to explain it a little bit better, but that is what's letting it come out and be such a clear beam, no flickering. It's really clear. Once you've owned a couple of flashlights, you'll start seeing some flashlights, especially the cheaper ones, their beam is a little bit flickery, not as clear. You can tell that the light is having a hard time just outputting so much power, and this one does not have an issue at all. Feels super solid, and again, that light beam is it's super clear. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I will have an affiliate link for this one down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys did, please consider subscribing, giving me a like on this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.